I'm excited to be here at Park Institute in Coimbatore. I'm a NASA astronaut, flew on 4 space shuttle missions. And I'm working with Go for Guru, and we've been traveling across southern India, and we'll do this for another week, speaking to young students. And the idea is to get them excited, to inspire them, to maybe be that next generation of scientists, engineers, astronauts, and explorers. Chandrayaan-2 will land on the moon just in a week or so. And we need that next generation ready to help out on future missions. And I met many of those young students today that are interested in going to the moon, going to Mars, and it's so important to do that. Also with Go for Guru, we have an international space science competition. And 3 or 4 students get selected to come to the United States to visit NASA on a tour of the Kennedy Space Center down in Florida. And it's an amazing opportunity, again, to inspire young students, to get them interested in space exploration. When Chandrayaan-2 lands on the moon near the South Pole, everybody at NASA, everybody around the world is going to be watching that, because we have landed near the equator of the moon before, but never at the South Pole. And the South Pole is a very special location. We think there's ice in some of the craters that are permanently shadowed. And Chandrayaan-2 will be the first spacecraft to land near the South Pole of the moon. This is where NASA hopes to land astronauts about 5 years from now. So what you learn from Chandrayaan-2, the lander and then the rover, is going to be of great interest to NASA for NASA's future missions. And this is just of interest, I think, to every human on planet Earth, just to learn more about the moon and about our universe. And you should be so proud of what India is accomplishing on this mission. On the moon. The moon is a tough place to live. It's during the daytime, it's very hot, like 100 degrees Celsius. At nighttime, the temperature drops to minus 100. So it's a tough environment to live. We get a lot of radiation on the moon. So if we send astronauts to build a base there to live on the moon, they would have to live in protective shelters, maybe underneath soil, moon rocks on top of them to protect them. There's very little oxygen there, but if we find ice, if we know there's ice there, we can get water, and from water we can get oxygen and oxygen to breathe, and hydrogen and oxygen are great rocket fuels. So it'll be an interesting place to build a base, but to have humans living all over the moon, it would be very difficult right now.